Your Excellencies, Mrs. Christine Kangaloo, President of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, and Mr. Kerwin Garcia, the Honorable Mrs. Bridget Anisette George, Speaker of the House, and Mr. Newman George, Dr. the Honorable Nyan Gadsby Dolly, Minister of Community Development, Culture and the Arts of the Government of Trinidad and Tobago, Your Worship the Mayor of Port of Spain, Alderman Joel Martinez, members of the Cabinet of Trinidad and Tobago, Ambassador Owen Larocque, Secretary General of CARICOM, and Mrs. Sandra Bell Larocque, ministers of government from across the CARICOM region, ambassadors, high commissioners, and members of the diplomatic corps, Dr. June Suma, Secretary General and of the Association of Caribbean States, Dr. Hilary Brown, Program Manager for Culture and Community Development of the CARICOM Secretariat, CARIFESTA delegations from the region and beyond, the Trinidad and Tobago hosting delegation, members of the host country committee and CARIFESTA Secretariat, specially invited guests, members of the media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, children, welcome to Trinidad and Tobago. Permit me to locate this regional festival in the national calendar of Trinidad and Tobago. A few weeks ago, we celebrated Emancipation Day. And in a couple of weeks' time, we, the people of Trinidad and Tobago, will celebrate our Independence Day. CARIFESTA could not have been better placed on the calendar of the people of Trinidad and Tobago. And you would excuse us if we adopt you, our sisters and brothers, from the islands across the blue waters of the Caribbean, and our South American brothers and sisters, if we adopt you into our annual national celebration here this August month of 2019. I would like to take the opportunity to thank all the officials at every level, from the CARICOM Secretariat in Georgetown all the way up north to the Bahamas. All those who would have cooperated, who would have inspired, and who would have participated in putting this festival together. It's a showcase of our food, our dance, our song, our artists, our intellect, and our indomitable Caribbean spirit. But there's a tinge of sadness that we could only note and move on for the moment, and that is we are still separate sovereign states when it could have been better. Maybe one border around us all, identifying us as one people, might have given us a little tangier taste to our Caribbeanness. But all is not lost. We are working assiduously towards the creation of a Caribbean single market and economy. And as we do that step by step, milestone by milestone, one day, hopefully in the not too distant future, politically we'll be identified, and economically will be identified as a people of the Caribbean who have come into this region from all parts of the world, but living together in harmony, prospering and enjoying probably the best location on the globe. Ladies and gentlemen, on the scheme of things, we are small. Lots of islands, some big, some small. Some territories continental. But in our population resided that spirit to be the best that we can be. To be the best on the athletics track. To be the best musicians. To be the best writers. And of course, history would have shown that we have demonstrated that we are the best. Whether through gold medals, Nobel Prizes, or at the University of the West Indies, we have shown that we could compete on the world stage. So as we meet here this week, as you walk the streets of the Caribbean, as you visit the various booths where we demonstrate our talent, where we demonstrate our oneness, our spirit of all levels, let us take a deep breath and say, today the CARIFESTA, today the Caribbean, tomorrow the world. We are on our way. The Caribbean is here and here to stay. So on behalf of the people of Trinidad and Tobago, I once again welcome all of our visitors to make full use of the 10 days or more that you will be here, to see us, to mix with us, to make friends, to demonstrate your talent, because you are at home here in Trinidad and Tobago. Enjoy the festival, because memories are made of this. And I trust that you will leave our shores with very pleasant memories. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago, and thank you for coming.